Hello everyone, Scott here. Welcome back to Storytime. Today we're reading Mr. Complain Takes the Train by Wade Bradford and S. Britt. Let's get started. This train is loud. All aboard! Chugga 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 chug chug. Scream! Whoosh. Next stop, Loop-de-Loop Station. It's too happy in here. Goodbye! Woo-hoo-hoo. It's too sad out there. Chugga 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 chug. Tickets, please. Are you enjoying your vacation? My luggage won't fit up above. Don't worry, we can squeeze it down below. Now my seat is lumpy. Don't worry, Mr. Complain. We will find you a better place to sit on this train. Better? No, too bubbly. Better? Too prickly. Don't worry, there's lots of room in the dining car. Too piggly, too... Stop that! This train is too crowded. Now this is more like it. Time for everyone to buckle up. Buckle up? Care for some tea? The sandwiches are sliding and the dessert tray is tumbling. Don't worry, we'll level out when we cross the bridge. This bridge is too high. Don't worry, we are headed downhill. This train is too fast. Don't worry, we will slow down when we go through the tunnel. It's too dark. Don't worry, we have almost arrived at the diamond mine. It's too bright. Don't worry, there are no diamonds in the volcano. Now it's too hot. Don't worry, things are about to cool off. There's water everywhere. Don't worry, Mr. Complain. The wind from the loop-de-loop will soon dry off the train. What loop-de-loop? Don't worry, there are only 3 loops left to go. How are you, Mr. Complain? I am going to say a word I have never said before. Yahoo! Thank you for riding with us, Mr. Complain. You have reached your destination. Chugga 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 chug chug. Scream! Poosh. On second thought, may I remain on the train? Of course! All aboard! Now this is a good vacation. Thank you so much for joining us. Now let's pop on over to Ronnie with an amazing craft.
Hi everyone, this is Ronnie, your craft master here at the Colorado Railroad Museum. Our craft today is inspired by the book Mr. Complain Takes the Train. So the part that we're mostly talking about for the craft is when Mr. Complain does the loop-de-loo and changes his whole attitude from being complaining to having a good time and changing his plans for his vacation. Let's get started. First of all, we need a paper plate. Then we're going to need pictures of a train, like from a coloring page, but it might work better if it's copied onto cardstock. All you have to do is download the image from the link in the description below. Then you need a pen or something to poke a hole through the paper plate, a straw, scissors, a hole punch, and some markers. You can color your train any way you want. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take our paper plate and we're going to make a track on it. So I'm taking my black marker and we're going to go all the way around. And then we're going to go around on the top one too. It's kind of funny going all the way around. And then, of course, now we have to put, all we have to do is put the ties in. We could probably do a much better job than I am right now, but that's okay, it's fun. Okay, so now you have your track. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to take that pen or pencil and you're going to put a hole towards the center of it. Usually, probably a good idea to have an adult with you. And it's small at first, but then you're going to make it a little bigger because you have to fit the straw through there. So just keep going. There we go. That should be good. You can always mess around with it, make it bigger if you need to later. Okay, so we're going to set that aside for a second. So what we're going to do is we're going to color our train and then we're going to cut it out. So I'm going to make this colorful, make it lots of fun. I decided to color in blue just like Thomas because he is going to come and visit us here soon enough in September. I bet a lot of you guys like Thomas. I certainly do. We have a lot of fun when he's out here. You can color him any way you want your train. So now I have my train all colored and now I'm going to cut it out. Okay, so now your train is all cut out. Take your paper plate. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put a hole punch right through the train. And then we're going to get one of our straws and we're going to put it through the hole. There. And so that the train will stay and not go anywhere, we're going to cut little slits in the straw. Just 3. And then we're going to open it up. Yeah. Kind of hard to do that. Okay. So now it's going to stay right there. Okay. On this other side, so we can make it spin and also hold on to it, we're going to cut a little bit off there. And so it doesn't go through, we're going to make this a little bit thicker with another piece of the straw. That way it won't go through. And then we're going to put an extra piece of cardstock and cut a little circle. And when we do that, we're going to put a hole with the hole punch. And we're going to put it through here. Oh, I might have to make it a little bit bigger. Little bit bigger. And maybe that'll hold it there just a little bit better. So now we have our train and it's on the track and it's going to spin. So when we're talking about the loop-de-loop train and how he was going through like a roller coaster, what you're going to do is you're going to spin the plate and then you're also going to spin with this hand, you're going to spin the train. So here we go. So it's working like a little loop-de-loop just like it did in the book. I hope you had fun with us on this craft. It was a lot of fun trying to think of something creative to do, and just watching the train go around is a lot of fun. I hope you get to join us next time, and I look forward to see you here at the Colorado Railroad Museum. Bye!
Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Be sure to visit our online gift shop for a wide variety of train-themed children's books.